Representatives from the Ontario Ministry of Agriculture and the Ontario Federation of Agriculture visited with the Michigan Farm Bureau Board of Directors on Wednesday, June 7, 2017. It was part of a multi-state trip to discuss the potential renegotiation of the North American Free Trade Agreement and to meet with food producers such as Kellogg's in Battle Creek, who have facilities in both countries. Following the visit with the board, they took the opportunity to tour the new Mobile Farm Science Lab, of particular interest to Keith Curry, president of the Ontario Federation of Agriculture. The counterpart to the Michigan Farm Bureau, they represent 36,000 members, raising 240 different commodities, with Ontario accounting for 35% of all the agriculture in Canada. Their ag education program is called AgScape.
Well, AgScape has been around for 25 plus years now, and our focus is obviously on agriculture in the classroom, and we're constantly trying to get into the classroom with resources to have the general public and more importantly the children understand what agriculture is, what it's all about. And certainly as I walked through your mobile unit today, I was really impressed with the Farm Bureau's efforts to try and promote agriculture to the education system here in Michigan, and we're trying to do the same thing in Ontario. We have a similar type of programs, not a trailer obviously, but we do have a teacher ambassador program where we hire certified teachers who can't find jobs in the education system. We train them and they go into the classroom and do that work for us because they bring an unbiased opinion into the classroom and they present the facts about agriculture in a really unique way and a really good way for us in agriculture. And it certainly is promoting the industry, not only what we do, but what opportunities lie ahead for them from a career aspect as well in agriculture.
According to the Office of the United States Trade Representative, the U.S. and Canada swapped goods and services in 2016 to the tune of $628 billion, a number not lost on Mr. Curry and his membership when it comes to the importance of NAFTA.
When we initially heard that President Trump was wanting to rip up NAFTA and start over again, we certainly did get nervous. Brian Mulroney, along with your president of the day, crafted an agreement that has stood the test of time to be a really important trade document between our countries. And while it's getting old, long in the tooth, and we certainly are not opposed to looking at it and updating it, I think we all understand on both sides of the border the importance of that relationship of trade between Canada and the United States. We're each other's biggest trading partners. Commodities that we produce on our side and you produce on your side just don't go across the border once. They might cross the border 4, 5, 6 times before that product actually gets on the consumer's table. So that's a really integral economic impact on both sides of the border. It means a lot of jobs. So while we're in favor of updating it, we certainly want to take a cautious approach not to throw the baby out with the bathwater. And that's why we're here today working with folks like you here at the Farm Bureau in Michigan and along with your counterparts across the Great Lakes states to make sure we have that engagement and understand how important we are to each other.
You can learn more about the potential for the renegotiation of NAFTA at mishfb.com/probable issues.